Welcome to Automation Empire. My name is Nilas, and this is episode 11 of our Let's Play campaign. Let's start by checking some of the status of what's going on. We have our train yard up here. Our money is rolling in. We're still keeping ahead of the curve, but it won't actually last very long, and that's kind of awful. We're at 16,000, so there's a lot of things we can unlock now, but we don't have the research available. See, I'd like to unlock this, but it requires some gold fuel research. Also like to unlock this one. That's actually the one we want first. So no matter what how we twist and turn things, the one thing we absolutely must get now is science. Unfortunately, I haven't really figured out a good way to make science. With the whole thing being so easy to create and deconstruct, then it just seems easier to build a science facility ad hoc when needed. Also because you can't build it at multiple locations, so it's like, okay, so if I have to do it, then let's see if we can remember how it's done. I think it's like this, and then a short one, and then nope. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, I can't build on that. Oh, that sucks. Huh. Well. We didn't know that. We learned something new there. So we're gonna build this way. That means I probably won't be able to build these on here either. And again, we can kind of contemplate whether we should be having this one act. Damn, so many mistakes. Maybe I should pause it while doing this. I don't like that. I really don't like having to pause when playing. It feels weird, and I know that there's a new update with no taxes, but I don't think that's a good idea. I don't want no taxes. I want taxes that make sense. And I know that if we wanted, they've probably been sort of, all right, we need to stop the bleeding. People are whining about it, and so they've just elected to remove it. And I think that's, I understand why they did it. Why they removed taxes in one of the options, but I don't think it's the right thing for the game long term. With this easy mode, I really don't think so. Generally, it takes a lot away from a game if it's too easy. Oh, that would have been awful if I deconstructed my train. Yeah. And you know what? We can get one more. Okay, so we need. Actually, we don't. We need to get this one in first, because that's the one that actually makes the whole thing work. Oof. Close. Bit too close. But the good thing is, it's now unloading. That's what we wanted. Damn, I'm inaccurate here. That's because I try to build it fast so that I lose as little money as possible while building. We're above 1 million, but yeah. Yeah, I get the do. There we go. And now we just need some power. Hopefully that's not going to be too big of a deal. Where's the power coming from here? Well, that sound could be mildly annoying. That durder. Okay, gold fuel research coming right up, and everything's gone. That's great, but everything they're sucking it up. Great. So we have gold research. That's going to kill our economy for just a bit. What else could we bring in? Okay, that's already shot a bit. What I think we should do is actually going back to some of these things. And this one is still working because that's a lot of gold. But you really think this one and that one, that's gold plus what? Plus coal? So that could also be some gold fuel. Sure. Maybe it's time for us to take this out and build something better. I think so. I think so. I think that might be just actually what we should be doing. Yep. So you're going to be taken out, and this whole thing needs to be emptied. Okay, how big is it? It's not, doesn't really contain much. So that's not really a big deal. It's just, this one is just way too big, right? So that's empty. These are empty. This one is pretty much empty. I'll just destroy the whole thing. Yes, please. Thank you. Did we kill something? Yeah, we did kill something. And this is until we... Lovely. So we want to make more valuable by making this one. I changed this. You know, we should probably make it into that format as well. You know, there's a lot of small things that could be improved. So what we want to do is actually also take this one out. Hold on. Come on. How come? Oh, this one is not connected. Let's get that connected. So it's connected 2 places. All right, we'll build this one fast, I guess. Definitely don't want this. And we do want this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, now it doesn't pop because reasons. Oops. 5 times 6. That's the minimum we have decided. I will keep it. We keep it low. Yep, that's one. Okay, let's see if last time I said I could build it fast, I ended up building it incorrect. So let's see how it's going to work this time. That goes in, that goes out. 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 There. Now it can start unloading this location. We'll get this one, and as soon as we can, we are going to get... Actually, that's a problem that you're... Okay, hold on. Goes this way and goes down. Yep. There goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And goes back and around. Oh yeah, there was a comment, and I think that comment has been there for a few times about one of the one of the furnaces or refiners in one of my factories was turned the wrong way. At this point, I can't remember the comment. I think it was something like gold. But is it here? Is it that one? Okay, they're just really inconsistent. They want to go... That one's incorrect. There, thank you. Thank you for the comment. I do read them, but the question is always, am I also able to react to it when it's in game? Okay, so this one's kind of not working. We'll take this one out. We'll keep this one because it's a nice small one. Actually, I should probably have let it go out, but I didn't. Now we need a gold fuel factory, or basically another gold fuel factory, which means it's an 8x9 factory, and we have to consider where things come in and out. So 8x9 factory, and they come in from... I'm gonna kill this one. Alright, let's zoom over to our newer factories. This one. So it comes in on the 9 side and goes out in the middle of the 8 side. Goes out on the 9, goes in on the 9 side. That means I could make... No, I want it to go out here. So this has to be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not enough room. 8x9. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't come in from that side. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Doesn't quite seem right. Anyway, we'll build it in here and then we'll just figure it out. Combiners, they need to be here. I'm sure we can figure something out with this. Yeah. So this one is definitely that one, right? So this can go in here. Oh, missed. Nice. Yeah. And then just zoom it back to that one, and once we have a door, of course, there. Good. So we can start filling this one in by getting a truck here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can do the same on this side. I think it could be done, right? We need a door that way, and we need a door. Let's put it there. Right, so that means you pick it up. Perfect. And perfect. Yeah, because this one has to go back again on this side. Why? Actually, it just needs to turn, because then it's better to do this. Perfect. I like it. I like it. That's a lot of things that are perfect here. And I don't need to build this further up. Got it. This is now done. Just add one more cart. Should be fine. And we can now start pouring things in here. And I sure as hell hope it's gonna work. And these two will then go bloop and bloop. And then we get these belts. I mean, that's an option, but I don't know if this is an option from over here. Because it needs to go up, and then it needs to go around. And then it can't go like that, yeah. I see. What about one of these? That's actually okay. We just need punching a hole in the wall. That one and that one. Great. And this one, unfortunately, just has to start at a bit lower, and then it can go up again. Up and okay, so this one can also just add a monstrous amount of carts, and this one just goes together with that. All right, and it's time for us to go back to our research after this. I think that's it. And is this done? I think we'll just throw in some more. Great. This one is now dead because obviously it is. And I wonder if that only exports to 2 is enough. It probably isn't, but it's gonna have to be for now. This one is also a very dead little train. But that means we have more potential for building out here, which is great. Let's go back and claim some research so we can move on with the next. Oh, I was just about to delete them. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Now we want to make sure that we have over 300. Oh, these never got anything. Huh. So let's see with this one. We have over 300. That means I should actually deconstruct it and get to something else. It's kind of horrible that it is like this. Let's think about it. What would we like to research next? What would you like to research next? Let's see. How about actually seeing if I can go above this? Can we do that? Ah, so that works. That's nice. Boom. Ah, I almost did something stupid. Actually, you just turn the other way. So that means it's going to be much easier to consume, to use these research facilities again for something else. Too slow. Oh, hold on. 3 and go, and then drop down. And then it's going to be something else. That will be... Okay, so that still works. There. Flip the direction. Okay, so that works. Let's see, what is the next one we want to get some research from? This one is, what is this one? That's capacitors. Do we have research for capacitors? How much we got? We got 1 million, so we can actually research this one, but not that one. We can research that one. Yay, water thingies. Money-wise, you're doing okay. Down here, we need capacitors. So let's get the capacitors. They come from here. It's actually going to be relatively easy. Let's just say it like that. It's going over here. And, oh, by the way, let's get started from here. That one. T for small turn. And then that one. Yeah. Easy. Next one that we start researching, because once we have this, we actually have all of the research. It's just important to try to get all of the different ones. This one, we can unlock remote connectors, which is going to be changing a lot about the way we design things, and we'll figure out how that's going to work. We could also do some more research on faster trains. That's a bit expensive, but I think we'd like it. This one is not fast enough, so that's definitely a good idea to get this. This one isn't really getting anything. I wish we could get that over there, but there is no way to unless hold on. We wouldn't be so lucky that it would be like this, would it? Would we be so lucky? We would be so lucky. Wow. That's actually completely designed. Yes, completely designed. There we go. So that's going to make us more money. This one is emptying. Perfect. That's a big train. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comes out here. Good. Next up is actually taking a look at the water thing. Let's do some water thing over here. We can still do some water thing and figure out how that works. Is it... Oh, yeah. We did a water reservoir. 2,000 per month and it costs 100,000. That's expensive. So that should only be done at locations where we feel that... I mean, this one should be done because I want this one to operate faster. This one should also operate faster. So maybe build something like this. A water silo. Yeah. And then... water silo has some outputs that go... just jam them into the wall. This is now water connected. That means it air conditioning lowers the monthly power cost and of housing machines by 10. Oh, so it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't increase the product. Oh, that's bad. So that takes 10 capacity. Power costs that one. How much does these cost? These cost 4,000 per month. So it's like I'm saving 400 plus 400 by plugging in water. And the water costs 2,000 per month, and I'm using 500 of it. It's barely worthwhile. In this case, what are they costing per month? They cost 800 per month, and that's 4 of them. 4 times 8 plus that one. Okay. I guess we do this. I guess we'll do it because it's new and exciting. I think we need this to go over. Boom. And, or we could have done... Okay, so... and it doesn't split, right? There are just 4 exits from this one. So if we want more than 4 exits, we're gonna need more. Which means at this point, since that one is not needed, I want to find somewhere where there's a bottleneck. This is the bottleneck on speed. This one, is it collecting? It's not collecting fast enough. Woohoo! So that's our candidate for a there. So I'm gonna get this one somehow over yes, yes, and no. This is tricky. I know we can also just do it in an easier way. Just go like here. Boom. It's powered. Next. That one. And then we have this. Ah! Okay, so there's also some turning radius on this. Ta-da! Now this one's water connected. That means... Nope, nope, not that one. This one. Water connected. 30%. That's a lot. And I need... this one? Just one. Goes down and... we'll just ditch this one, and then this is so odd. And I guess we are going to be a bit in trouble here. Can I also? Yeah, I can also lift these. Nice. I mean, I like that it's so consistent. Ta-da! We're now speeding this up by quite a bit. Let's have a look at it. Looks weird. Really need to take these out. Let's just place them somewhere else that looks better. The background for our images here. There we go. Okay, that did not achieve the goal of hooking them up. There. Good. Look at that. That's going to be our thumbnail. And it's also going to be the end of this episode. So we did get some water power, but yeah, I don't know if we really need it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying this series still going on. And what we're going to do next is probably not going to do so much water. It seems okay, but not amazing. And from there on, it's going to be working our way towards oil and then see where that takes us. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, stay effective.